I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Stanford's offense is up first today. And here he comes, the quarterback. All eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity. And that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
Handing off on the draw play. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
And they finally make the stop, but a huge gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory down at the 49. Ball handed off. Oh, look at the quick cut.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And the tailback's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the
sophomore able to get home with the sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Well, they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in a good position. The Central Michigan Chippewas offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
The Chippewas looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. And the Chippewas will send the punt team onto the field. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Jackson. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. And the offense trots back onto the field here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's brought down out at the 46.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Getting set. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the run, he'll let it go. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. The Chippewas are moving quickly down the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Dump off caught by the running back. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And the Chippewas will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
He makes the grab. Touchdown, Central Michigan. And they take the early lead. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And it's Central Michigan on top right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37.
Well, this is why you get the ball out there to your playmakers, not just catching the pass, but also being prepared to do something with the football once you have it in your hands, and he shows he's got that ability here.
Pressure is coming. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Cardinal. Made the defense look slow that time.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Central Michigan offense back out on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
He hands it off from the gun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
That's caught. It's Lewis. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look and makes some adjustments. Back in motion now. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Chippewas. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Stanford offense back out there in the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. To throw, it's Jackson. And he finds his tight end for the catch. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. On first down, it's play action. It's a short completion with the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Running back has it on a screen now. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. The shotgun running play call. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it on third and long and came up well short. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. Coverage team brings down the return. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. Finds room at the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Running out of time in the pocket. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. The Chippewas will come to the line to run the hurry-up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. And the Chippewas looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. The wide receivers got it on a shovel pass. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Central Michigan. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before they even get to the locker room.
And the returner being brought down. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Stanford will kick it off to get the second half going. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Central Michigan offense back out there. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. The defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense facing a 3rd and long on the 25. What's the call going to be? Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The Chippewas will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. Gets some space around the 30. And tackled there by the defense.
Boy, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on 3rd down.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And it's Central Michigan on top right now, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Pulls it in. It's Stanley. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Pickup of 12. And 1st down for the offense.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's Jackson. He pulls it in for a big gain. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Caught near the sticks. It's McCoy. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to the left. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Stanford comes to the line quickly here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. 6th play of the drive coming up. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Stanford. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock.
Chris, good job here on that stop. But remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today.
The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Chippewas looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Tackle, but first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. He knocks this one right through, and they add to their lead. Getting set to kick off after extending the lead to the field goal. The offense knows they have a long way to go and not much time to get there. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. To the air, it's Jackson. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. And he spikes it to stop the clock. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Staffs a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. Touchdown, Cardinal. No chance to catch it.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advanced.